Occult Club is a podcast that may contain scenes of violence that may be too radical for some listeners. Listener discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, this is Kenny speaking. I am the editor of this podcast as well as the newest member. Just here to give you guys a quick little message before we get started with the first episode. So originally this wasn't going to be split into two parts. It was actually just going to be one long episode, but for the sake of time and my very fragile sanity, I decided to split into two parts to make it easier on me with the editing side of things. So what you're about to listen to is the first part of the first episode of our new season of Does a 20 Hit Occult Club, and part 2 will be out April 12th. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, and welcome to a new season of Does a 20 Hit. I know you're probably wondering, who the fuck is talking right now? And no, I did not kill Dio. If you're wondering who I am, hi, I'm Kenny, and I will be one of your players. I'm not going to be the game master. I'm going to be one of the players because I don't want anyone to subject themselves to doing a cringy intro like this. We are using the liminal horror system.
Liminal Horror by Goblin Archives, which is, I'm pretty sure, on sale right now.
Ooh!
It is $7, and you can get the entire bundle for, I think, like $20, so it's fine.
We will link where to get the game in the episode description, teehee. So, hi, I'm Kenny, and I will be playing Madelynn Mad Clark, the stinky, greasy stoner kid who is almost everyone's favorite dealer.
Hello, I'm Danny. Y'all know me, unfortunately. This time, I won't be playing sweet little baby girl. I'll be playing Lydia Emerson. She's grungy, she's mean, she's got, clothes she stole from a Goodwill. She's everything. She is the moment, and she will punch you in the face.
Let's go!
Hi, my name is Jasper, and I will be playing the preppy cheerleader, Vicky O'Neil.
Is that it?
We're
yeah,
done.
I can't think of anything else.
Quick and
Say
to the
something
point.
about yourself.
We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. Let's hope we don't die on the first session.
Let's go!
Yes, sir, slay!
Well, you know me, you love me, you fear me, you fantasize about me, I hope not. Hello, I'm Michael. You may have known me as the Inquisitor from other places. You might have known me from Jiggy Jab from others. You might know me as the occasional DM GM for series like the Orbo series, Where'd You Go Senpai. Thank you so much for making it at the top of the list. You might know me for Diesel Dogs, but I'm going to be back in the player's seat again, and I'm going to be playing as Miss Calypso Calloway, full-time goth, full-time insomniac, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
Perfect.
Slay King.
I have nightmares.
I'm Dio, regrettably still alive. This game doesn't have a game master. It is very specific that you are the facilitator. That's what I am for this.
You're silly?
I am silly. This is a silly-ass setting, and I'm going to be playing everyone besides whoever they're playing.
And now that we're done with the pleasantries and the introductions, I say let's just jump right into it, Lamau.
Let's get it, gamers.
And in all hope.
We open on 5 geckos, each entering the city line of Bourbon City, a expansive and historic trade center. It is the largest city in the state, but not the capital. The climate today is pretty. It's the middle of spring, almost touching summer. Downtown is filled with impressive skyscrapers and a river cutting through the middle of BC. As we see these 5 geckos run and rush into the open window of a house, we see on the table is a comic book and manga. The comic book reads River City Defenders and the manga Where'd You Go Senpai. The TV flickers from the last episode of Summerland to this Channel 5 news where you hear a woman say that this is her last run on the station. And as this happens, one of the geckos bites the other's heads off. and rushes down the street towards a middling high school near the Bourbon River called Dragula High. Where the school is preparing prom decorations for prom season. We see the halls packed with students talking amongst themselves about prom, and that's when we see the cheer squad consisting of the cheer captain.
As we watch Vicky walk along the halls with her team, just discussing some of the latest news of like what is going to be our newest move, just talking like the game plan of what's happening, who we're going to prom with, just basic cheerleader talk.
Just girly things.
Yeah, just girly things.
You know how it is.
We see someone rush right past you guys. He is greasy. He is in a jacket 2 sizes big on him. And he's rushing past y'all, waves and finger guns at one of you, and rushes and turns a corner of the hallway, bumping immediately into Calypso. And Calypso, you know him as Beanie.
After getting bumped into, I'll probably have like a couple of books in my hands and like in my arms and whatnot. So I'll probably take the hit, get bumped into, and just keep moving.
He stops you and he goes, "Hey, have you seen Mad around?"
No, I haven't seen Mad around.
That blows. I was gonna ask about movie night.
Look, I haven't seen her. You bet you could probably ask Lydia or someone else. I don't know. Just talk to her about it, okay?
Trying to find her, so I'll try. And immediately he takes off again. Where is Mad and Lydia? If I may ask you to.
Oh shit! Where do you want us to be, Kenny?
I have the perfect spot. Mad and Lydia are in the women's bathroom smoking ciggies.
Yeah.
Because, back in the day, they had, actual, smoking areas at schools. I know this because of my mother went to school during this time.
Yes, sir. Smoking. I totally know what that's like.
Smoking in the boys' room.
I get to say something fun to you two. Can you two make a control roll?
Oh shit.
Lord, Kenny.
Oh god, my character sheet. Okay.
So you have to. Okay, is it?
Roll
we rolling
under.
a D20.
D20 under.
Okay, let me get my fancy sparkly D20.
I got my limited edition Dimension 20 dice right here.
Yo, flexing. I rolled a 3.
That's pretty good.
My control's a 15.
I rolled.
I'm assuming that your control's not a 2.
I rolled a 2.
Nice.
Damn.
Yo.
Flex. First the die, then the roll. God damn.
God damn.
It's weird. While y'all are smoking ciggies, y'all hear something in the trash can start to move a little bit.
Am I tripping?
Always. But what are you talking about?
But I'm not high right now. There's something in the trash can lids.
Okay. Do you want me to check it out?
No. I'll do it. I'll be a hero this time.
Oh, please, my mighty savior.
So then Mad kind of, she's not done with her cig just yet. So she just kind of lets it rest in between her chapped lips and goes searching through the trash can.
As you start, I'm assuming rummaging through this trash can. There's a couple, tissues,
bloody tampons.
Bloody, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was inferred.
It's disgusting in here, lids.
Yeah, you're in the fucking trash can. You probably heard a goddamn rat.
There's nothing in there besides a slimy rock.
The fuck is this?
Oh my god, why are you touching it?
It is about the size of the sink when you pull it out. But it is definitely a slimy boulder.
Lids, listen. I think I just made the scientific discovery of the century. Do you know how much money we can make off of this? We have to... Wait, no, we can't. We cannot under any circumstance give this to any adult. We have to turn it in ourselves because I discovered it.
I think you need to lay off on whatever the fuck Beanie sold you last week.
Oh my god, I don't take any of Beanie shit. They're mid. Because people totally said that in the 80s. Wait, no, wait. They're bogus. There we go. That's better.
Beanie takes control damage. Beanie takes stress.
Oh no.
Bogus weed.
All right, so Mad is just holding this oh my god, I almost said boner.
Boner.
Hey.
No.
So Mad is just holding this slimy boulder in her hands while the cig is still like in her lips.
I've at this point just taken the cigarette and just crushed it between my hands. And I'm just like, okay, what the fuck are we supposed to be looking at? And I'm like knocking on the rock.
Lids, it's aliens.
Oh boy, I cannot wait to find extraterrestrial life form.
Hell yeah.
It shakes a little bit, but it doesn't really do anything. It is still a boulder. It shakes in the same way that when you knock against something, it reacts.
I'm going to hold it up to my ear to see if I can hear anything.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. Can you make another control save?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh!
I rolled a 20.
And Mad is dead.
No,
No, please don't
magic
kill.
feels over.
No.
The campaign's
Mad.
over.
Ah.
That is a crazy fail.
Oh my god.
When you put it up to your ear, you hear very ominously a voice go, "It is happening again." It's a bit rough hearing this, and it's especially bad because the voice sounds like a million insects are saying it. And Mad, on a 20,
Oh god.
I'm assuming it's not a your control is not a 20.
It's 15.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, good heavens.
You see one eye stare at you coming from the rock.
I imagine that Mad's pupils just dilate so that they're only black. Like her pupils are so dilated that like the color of her iris is just overtaken by the darkness of her pupil, and she just looks up at Lids and then she falls to the floor, but she doesn't go unconscious. She's just laying there.
Do you let go of the rock at all?
I do.
Do I get hit by said rock?
As it hits the ground, no. As it hits the ground, you do see it roll back. And you can chop this up as it is a boulder. It rolls. But it seems to be trying to go back to the trash can.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you sure you're not on something right now? And I'll walk over and I'm just like, I can't believe I'm really about to fucking touch this thing. Ugh. And I pick up the rock.
Are you putting it back in the trash or are you just holding it?
I'm just like looking at it. I'm observing it. I'm just like, you know, doing that thing where people just like twisting it in all direction.
You both hear a noise of the door opening.
I'm like, oh fuck. And I like do a little turn.
You both know this loser as well, as the captain of the newspaper club. She is shorter, a little chubby, with big circle glasses on. You both know her as Emma Rosine.
Jesus fucking Christ, Emma. What are you trying to do? Give us a heart attack?
What the fuck are you two doing in here so early?
What's up, Emma?
Are you okay?
I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah, don't mind us. We're digging to fucking China right now.
It'd be faster with a shovel.
I imagine.
I don't think that's possible.
Who the fuck? This is why we haven't made any progress, because you don't believe in us.
Are y'all okay? What is that? She's pointing to the rock.
Oh, you don't want to touch that. I just went through a mad fucking trip.
It's actually my late Uncle Derek. You want to say hi?
I remember Derek. Just kind of an asshole.
Yeah. Look at what he did to you.
I am not surprised there.
No, seriously, I have no fucking clue what this is. Mad picked it up and then she had a fucking conniption.
I did. But I'm okay now. I just need, where's my backpack? I can't find it. It had my stash in it, damn it. Fuck.
It's in your fucking locker. You didn't carry it with you.
Oh, you're right. Shit.
Speaking of stash, Beanie's looking for you two.
When is he fucking not?
He said something about movie night and that I'm not invited.
I am not watching RoboCop again.
I think he's trying to show something worse.
Oh my god. Alright, where's this fucking dork?
Probably looking for you guys still.
Here,
Alright.
Emma, catch.
She liked to drop.
Wow. Alright, I'm going over and I'm like doing that slight little kick that you do to things. I seriously don't know what the fuck this is. It's wet.
Don't touch it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Good.
What did you do to make yourself, like, collapse?
It just happened. Like, where's my cig? Like, I don't want to, is it still on the floor?
It's still in your mouth.
It's still in my mouth? Oh, sweet. And then I inhale. And then I inhale. And then I let it drop on the floor and I crush it in between my shoes and then I throw it in the trash.
This rock is pretty light. I bet a swift stomp would be able to break it if there's something inside.
Well, I don't want to break it like in school. Like, I have to do a little business with someone like during lunchtime. And so I'm thinking of, like, after that is done, then you can also join me after they leave, and then we can break it open in the woods.
Nah, I have an even better idea of where to break this.
Ooh, where?
In the locker room. Because I know cheerleaders are practicing today. And what I wouldn't give to hear those prissy little bitches to scream.
That's a little mean. I'm like, that's a little, I don't know about that one, Lids.
Yesterday, they just dumped an entire thing of tomato sauce over Trevor's head at lunch. I don't care about being nice.
Yeah, but that was only like 5 of the girls. I bet the other ones are like nice. I don't know.
I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna start heading out of the bathroom. You can follow me if you want. I'm heading to my locker so I can put this in my backpack.
All right. I'm gonna be late to math anyway. I don't care about math.
Who uses math in the real world anyway?
Scientists.
What has science done for me recently?
Many things. Like this rock.
Okay, I'm gone. I'll see you later.
Wait, no! I want to follow you!
As this comes to an end, we cut back to Vicky, and we see a couple of the cheerleaders are gathered around Erica's locker, looking at who they're voting for, Queen and King. And you can hear one of them, Ginger, go, honestly, I'm kind of upset that I didn't get picked.
Vicky just kind of looks over at all of them like, it's the people's choice. It's a democratic, thing. I mean, everyone picks. Everyone has a choice to pick.
A lot of people voted for you is what I'm meaning.
That's not my fault that they chose me. I chose someone else. But I'm not revealing who I chose because I don't want you to get mad at me.
So you didn't choose her?
Shh, it's kind of hinted, but I'm not going to say anything.
It's really funny, though. Just like, I don't want you to get mad.
You hear Heather go, why would we want a Ginger as our prom queen anyways? And you just hear the, oh, come from Ginger.
No one said that. Ginger, don't listen to her. You have very beautiful hair. And, I bet someone chose you.
Wasn't me.
And I'm not revealing who I voted for either. So, yeah, someone voted for you. I promise. I bet you everyone has at least one vote. There's a lot of people at this school. They gotta pick at least one. Or 2. Yeah, pick one guy, one girl. You're one of them. I mean...
She looks at you and goes, thanks.
Who did you vote for?
Myself.
See, I told you. At least one vote. And maybe you can be your own supporter. I put my hand on her shoulder and I give her a nice smile.
The others start cackling.
I kind of look at him like, please don't. I'm trying. Please.
Unintentionally mean, Vicky.
She's trying.
I love it. I love her so much.
Oh God, is Ginger gonna die? I don't want her to die.
Weird question, but what does the list look like?
There are a couple on there. At the top of the list for most votes for the guys is someone named Rusty Strode. Following it is you, and then Amber, Heather. One vote, or a couple people voted for Calypso, Emma, someone named Tracy, who you have never seen before. And at the very bottom of the list is Ginger, with a middling 4 votes.
See, not just you. Other people also voted for you. I mean, look, how many girls did not make this list? It's a lot. A a lot of girls that didn't make it, or boys, they didn't make it either. So, woo, you got it.
You hear one of them goes, "The fuck is Rusty Strode, and how is he beating our ass like this?"
Vicky just like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no clue who that is.
You hear Heather go, "I also don't know who this Calypso woman is, but she's also whooping your ass, Ginger."
Let's not pin other women over each other, guys, please. Just because there's a number doesn't mean anything.
Someone's trying to play peacemaker so they can get our vote, is what Amber says.
Vicky just kind of looks at Amber and she goes, "No, I'm being honest. This is what someone that is honest sounds like."
Ooh! Ooh!
I'm saying that, like, anything could happen, guys. It's like the election. Something could change.
You're really patriotic.
I didn't mean for this to happen, but yes.
As you continue to try and keep the peace, you spot Heather walking away, and it seems that she's walking towards someone. And that someone was the Beanie. It was Beanie. The person who just rushed past and finger gunned at her. And you can see that she's definitely buying weed in the open.
Vicky just looks the other way.
See something, say nothing. Yes.
Yeah, she's like, because, Vicky knows Mad, so she's just trying not to. She's like, I'm just, if I don't say anything, if I don't see it, technically, if a teacher asks me, "Did you see them?" I go, "No, I didn't see it," because truly I did not, because I am not looking over there. So I didn't see anything.
Vicky is for the people.
So I'm not. I am
Diplomatic. Bitch gonna be running for president.
You can also tell he definitely gave up on looking for whoever he was looking, and is now just trying to make some money.
Wow, he's a go-getter. He really puts his mind to things, huh?
Business oriented. He walks off, and you see Heather go, "All right, I'm going to the locker room. I'll be back," and start to leave, bringing Amber with her.
Vicky just kind of looks at him and is like, "Okay, we'll catch up later. See you guys at practice."
That is today.
Yeah, let's just leave everything behind, and when we walk into that gym, let's just breathe in, breathe out, and forget everything, put our worries behind, and let's just start anew.
It's perfect.
Sure.
It's perfect.
I'm so glad we agree.
I can start anew. Sure. Yeah.
Well, I'll see you later. Vicky just grabs her stuff. What time is it? Is it like lunchtime? Is it like still during the day?
It is in between third and fourth period. So, first lunch people are about to hit up first lunch. The goons, as they call them.
The goons.
I was always first.
I was also always first.
I always got second. It was like first or second.
I also got second or third. I was never first.
At least we were never fourth.
What classes are y'all going to?
Mad is a first luncher. It is like right in the middle of her. Oh God, what? Calculus. This is like in the middle of her calculus class.
So that would also mean that Vicky is first lunch, correct?
Yes.
All right.
I would say Lydia is second lunch.
Calypso will probably be second lunch, probably, I'd say.
I go into the cafeteria to say hi to some of my clients and to some of my other stoner friends, and then I sneak my way out of the doors heading to the outside of the school, and I start to make my way towards the woods to meet up with a friend.
I guess that would be the next one. She just kind of walks into the lunchroom again, says hi to people that she needs to, lets people know, like, "Hey, just so you know, this is happening." Be like, "You're gonna be there?" Good. Like, mostly just for cheer practice. Just being friendly all around. After she grabs her lunch, like, just in the lunch line getting her lunch. Then once she gets it, she kind of just waves everyone off and kind of sneaks out to head to the woods.
Can you both make a control roll?
Jesus! Okay.
Yes, I can. So we want to get low.
Yes, low is good.
Are you fucking serious? I rolled another 20.
Oh my god.
Danny, no.
What the fuck is happening?
I rolled an 18.
Oh my Christ. You two. Oh no.
I'm not using this dice. I want another one dice.
You know what?
Both of you.
I'm sorry, Brendan Lee Mulligan, but I have to stop using your die. It's fucking me over.
Both of you, can you roll 2d6s for me?
Oh no.
All right. Let me
As
bring
you wish.
let me bring them out. There's 1d6.
I'm not using my Dungeons and Daddy's dice. I used it and got a high roll. I'm not using that. It'll be for another day.
They weren't expecting us to do this.
Yeah, I'm using my metal dice. I'm not doing that anymore. I got a 7.
I got a 6.
Ah,
Okay.
Fun.
Fun rolls for you both. You both got very
It's shit.
yippee!
it's not too bad. A beetle has started to follow you, Mad, and a butterfly has started to follow you, Vic.
I imagine that Mad is like already at their meeting spot. This is very Stranger Things season 4 episode 1 where like it's this little like weird abandoned like wooden table that's like in the style of like a picnic table, and there's like trees all around. It's this like little tiny clearing, and Mad is like already there with her backpack, and she sees the beetle and she's like, gross.
I love the Beatles.
Strawberry fields forever.
You start singing, it's really weird. What are you doing? Why is there only one of you? Anyways, Vicky shows up. She's holding her tray of food. Of course, she went to her locker to get her backpack, and she kind of shows up. She kind of almost trips on a, even though she's been out here a lot, she almost trips. And she sees a butterfly just kind of flying around her head. And what type of butterfly is it?
It is a monarch.
She kind of worries because, as you know, monarchs can be poisonous. But she runs up to the table and she's like, "Matt, oh, I'm so glad I'm not late, am I?"
Oh no, you are fine. You are fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
So how do you
A lot of bugs out today, huh?
Yeah, I know. So how do you want to do this? Like, do you want to like payment up front or like after?
She sits down, she places down her mat, she takes off her backpack, puts it on the ground. She goes, I guess we could do it after, because that makes more sense. You get the service, you kind of decide, okay, this is what's gonna go, and then
Yeah,
do the
yeah.
payment, you know?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that makes sense. Listen, Vic, I really appreciate you reaching towards me specifically for your services. And I just want you to know that I don't have any bad blood whatsoever towards any of the cheerleaders. 0.
Oh, what a very specific thing to say. That's really good to hear.
Yeah, no, like the way you run that squad is, man, you could be president one day. I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Shall we get started?
Yeah. And so Mad like looks around like very, very cautiously, and then she like slowly opens up her backpack and out comes out a copy of Frankenstein. And she's like, all right, let's start.
You two don't have to roll for this, but something is watching you.
Oh, looks like you're looking around. Didn't work that well.
Wait, what?
Vic,
Do you also feel like you're being watched?
Yeah, but I was kind of chalking it up to the butterfly that followed me. But we're in the woods. There's a lot of animals here.
Yeah, there's like a weird beetle that's just like at my feet right now, and I kind of don't want to kill it, but also it's like really messing up my vibe.
Well, I don't kill it.
Yeah, I'm not
Vic
gonna.
just
Of course, I'm not gonna kill it.
Vic just kind of does a pushing motion towards Matt. It's like we're in its habitat. I didn't kill this butterfly, even though it's a monarch. I mean, come on.
Yeah, let's just Okay, so what was the last page we left off in? Oh yeah, it was page 50.
Yeah.
And so then Mad brings out her notebook, fucking filled to the brim with notes. Plot twist, the first plot twist of the season, Rad Mad is actually super smart and she has all E's and B's. And English is her
honor roll.
Let's go honor roll. English is her best class. So if you have any questions about the text, just make sure to let me know. I can hand you my notes for the upcoming test. I'm here to help you, Vic.
That's why I'm here for your help. Thank you so much. I couldn't have asked for a better tutor. She has out her book and her notebook. It's not as filled, but it's when you open it, it's a lot neater and nicer. She has like little colored pens and stuff. She's one of those girls. She says it helps her, but in reality, I think it just puts more work on her. You can even see spots where she wrote down notes, didn't like the way, like just as a baseline, and then went back and rewrote everything to make it look nice.
Mad's notebook is filled with, she just writes it in pencil and there's like smudges everywhere. You know, like it's how I keep, my thoughts straight. But anyways, let's start reading, okay?
And then they start reading.
We cut to. I'm assuming that Calypso and Lydia have the same lunch because they're in the same class.
Honestly, are these elective classes or core classes?
Electives.
Okay.
I'm in woodshop, baby. Calypso's definitely not in woodshop.
No, I realize.
Yeah, absolutely not. I don't think they would have anything, like mythology or actually they probably
Home
would.
ec.
Yeah, they're probably like an art class, maybe. Yeah,
An art class?
maybe, probably, most likely. I feel like it'd either be that or it'd be yeah, we'll go with art class. Why not?
Okay. Both of you make a control roll.
Oh, brother.
Let's hope you do better.
No.
Ooh, barely. I had
One.
one. I rolled a 14. I'm
got it.
1 point off. I did it.
Nice. Mike, how's she
It's
doing?
a goddamn 20.
Oh my god.
Oh, no!
I have.
Most 20s y'all have ever rolled.
A 20 does it. We did it, boys.
We did it!
Ah, he said it. He said it.
We said the
Wow.
thing. Oh my god, they said the thing.
We did a Reddit.
So, I get to say something for you both because there was one that passed, and I get to say something to one of you because of the fail. While you guys are in class, you hear a very quiet squelching through the hallway. Lydia, looking out of the open door, you see that the rock is slowly rolling down the hallway.
What the fuck? I put that in my backpack. I'm running after it.
It rounds the corner the second that you see it.
No, you bitch, come back.
As you round it once more, you see it slowly start to slink down the stairs, and that it's clearly going somewhere.
I should be questioning the fact that I'm chasing after a rock, but I won't. Let's go. And I'm following it, or like trying to catch up to it.
Gotcha. And Calypso, can you roll 2d6?
It's an 8.
Quite a few ants have started to follow you. There's about 6 of them.
What are you... Ants? Do they have anything about them? Are they a specific species? Do they have any kind of, meanings or prophecies behind them at all?
They all just seem to be little garden ants. Each of them, though, are on your desk making a circle.
Huh. Is that a death circle? I'll just kind of look at the ants and just see the circle and just see if there are any memories that kind of jog it.
Make a control save. And while you do, Lydia, you see that it's trying to go back into the trash can.
What the? Okay. I'm gonna look into the trash can to see why it's trying to get back into it.
There's a half-eaten gecko in it.
The fuck? Poor little guy. Lifts up his little corpse.
The rock starts bouncing.
Is this what you want? Oh my god, I'm fucking talking to a rock. I need to be emitted.
It continues to bounce.
Alright, bounce twice for yes, and none for no. Okay?
It just continues to just clunk against the ground.
Oh my god. I'm gonna can I examine the gecko?
You can tell that it was eaten by a bird. That half of it is gone, but the other half is completely fine. And that birds could usually eat them in one, but this one didn't.
There's a reason you survived, buddy. Well, not really survived, but well, I don't know what to call this life. I'm gonna put the gecko towards the rock and see what happens.
Make
What
a
do you
strength
think?
save. Strength.
Okay. She's like, what the fuck am I doing? I rolled a 17.
Oh.
Strength is 15.
Oof.
Take 1 stress. So
Oh,
just 1 to your max right now. So your max is now 5. As you put the gecko towards this rock. It slinks into a little hole in the rock
Okay.
and just falls in completely.
Can I look in the hole?
Make a control save.
Oh, good lord. I don't want to say it.
Go ahead.
I've already said it quite a bunch already.
Oh no.
Go
No.
ahead.
There's no way.
It's a 20.
Oh!
As you look in, you hear the same thing that Vicky does. It is happening again.
You mean mad?
Yeah,
Or
I
yeah,
heard that.
My bad.
Mobby.
My bad. And it says it 3 times to you. And then you see it slowly start to try and get back into the trash can. Calypso, what was your roll?
We stand the law of equivalent exchange here. It is a natural 1.
Let's fucking
All right,
go.
Mike's taking y'all's rolls today. Looking into this circle, you don't find anything that would jog any memories. Though, it does seem familiar. In a weird way, you feel like you have seen these specific ants before. Or that you
Okay.
will see them again.
I guess this is what Granny Thumb would always talk about, right? With these things happening. Guess they're happening to me now.
As you say this, the ants disperse, as does the butterfly and the beetle. Anything else y'all are doing?
Is there anything else in the trash can?
Just trash.
Can I empty the trash can?
Like dump it on the floor.
Yeah.
As you dump it on the floor, the only thing out of the ordinary in this trash can is the rock.
I want to know what's in it.
I'll ask, in art classes, do I notice anyone or do I hear anything about, prom or just anything in particular? Anything stand out?
The student council president voted for you.
Oh, well. Wow, do I hear this or do I overhear this or just
You overhear him talking to one of his brothers about this. He is a twin, but they voted for you.
I'll ignore it. It's just a joke. It's all just a big joke. Don't worry, Calypso. They're just doing it it's all a joke.
As you say this, can all of you make a control save?
Oh, brother.
Lovely.
Oh, fun.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
6.
Let's go, baby. I
Damn.
rolled a 2.
Damn.
I rolled 11 and my control is 11.
If I recall, if it meets it, it beats it.
Yep.
I don't want to say.
Don't tell me you rolled a 20.
I did.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
Twice in a fucking row. Goodbye. It's been nice, guys. I'll see you next time.
Passers.
Okay.
Did you all pass?
I did. I rolled a 2.
Yes, you did. You all did pass, but Lid.
Shut up.
I'll get the Woods girls first.
Hee
You two feel whatever was watching you is leaving. It seemed to have slunk away.
So I'm in the middle of like writing down a final thought in my notebook, and then I kind of like slowly look up at Vic and I'm like, "Hey Vic, am I the only one who suddenly feels safe?"
When hearing that, Vic looks up her book, goes, takes a breather, breathes in, breathes out. No, I feel that too. It feels a lot nicer, I guess.
Hey Vic, do you have like a stalker or something?
I hope not. Do you?
I would not be surprised if I did have a stalker. I owe some people
Let's
some
get this
money.
done as soon as possible. Let's just finish up our work and get going.
Okay, yeah,
Even
sure.
though that feeling is gone, I still worry.
I have 2 pages left. I'm good. You know what? We're fine. We're chill. This is a chill environment. We are surrounded by Okay, I'll stop talking now.
Calypso, with your pass, you also feel safer. Though, you do get hit with something. It's very faint, but you see a dented locker.
Does it actually dent next to me, or is it I just walk past?
That's what you see, is a dented locker. And it's a blink and you'll miss it type. You don't catch what numbers they are.
Just keep moving. Whatever's there is gone. Just let it go.
Lydia, you hear the rock speak again. And it goes, "Thank you for feeding me.
Fucking,
the one with pink eyes.
fucking excuse me, bitch?
Can you
Huh?
smell what the rock is cooking?
What the fuck?
Beware the
It said, beware the one with the pink eyes.
pink eyes.
Brother.
And then you see it trying to cover itself up with the trash you just spilled on the floor.
But you don't have any arms. I don't know. This is a very fruitless mission.
But that's what you guys get on your control roll. First lunch is coming to an end, and second lunch is starting to begin. Do you guys hang out?
I'm in the bathroom.
You are in the bathroom. You're in the shitter.
Not the shitter, bro.
I'm not calling it the throne room.
Damn. Well, if Lydia's taking a shit. I mean, me.
I can't do this.
I mean, I don't know. Just I always felt that Calypso and Lydia had kind of be somewhat close. But I don't know. I don't know.
We're buddies.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the toilets.
So if anything, I'd probably not wait up for you just to not cramp your style. But if I do see you out in the open, I'll probably run to you first. So I'll probably walk to the lunchroom and just think about just what the ants and the dent could possibly mean.
Walking past, like coming back in from the cafeteria, Vicky and Mad, you two hear Beanie talking to Emma, and he goes, check it. I got the movies for movie night planned out. These motherfuckers aren't gonna know what hit them. Howard the Duck and King Kong Lives.
So Vicky and I are just now entering the lunchroom, and I overhear a Beanie saying this. So I go up behind Beanie, and just without any warning, I slap a hand on his shoulder and I go, at least it's not RoboCop again.
Someone stole my copy of RoboCop.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I am so sorry.
I know. It's all of our favorite movies.
I don't know.
It's such a perfect movie.
Emma, how's it going?
Awful. Someone doesn't want to go to work tonight. And he goes, I really do not.
Ah, well, you gotta make your money somehow.
He's losing money. But I can make it. I always fucking do.
So I say, well, I gotta go back to class. And then I take, like, my knuckles and, like, I, like, pinch his cheek and then I leave.
As you leave, you pass by Calypso.
I am running pretty late to class because we were pretty deep in the woods. So then I just go, what's up, Cal? And then I just keep walking. I keep walking.
There goes my hero.
And I'll just kind of jump a little bit and then just just keep walking. And Vicky is walking along too, right?
I imagine that, like, before we walked back in, I kind of, like, leaned over to Vicky and I say, okay, so just don't make it like we were just together, okay? Because people are going to, like, think you're weird for hanging with me, so just try to act, like, as distant from me as you can, okay?
Okay. We do that all the time. You don't have to keep telling me.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
And Vicky walks in. She still has her tray because she does not litter. So she is going to throw her stuff away and then head to class. I'm guessing she also passes by Calypso a little after Mads does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll just be books to my chest, kind of, mumbling or thinking to myself, probably not watching where I'm going, may or may not bump into you, and just kind of, I'm sorry.
Vicky just kind of steps back and looks up and goes, oh, no, you are Calypso, right?
Why are you?
She puts out her hand and goes, Vicky O'Neil, I am so glad to see another runner-up. Did you see how many votes you got? Congrats!
What are you talking about?
The prep queen! You got a ton of votes, and honestly, I can see why. I love your style. You look so pretty.
You think I'm pretty?
Yes, the purple looks so great. Vicky just kind of puts her hand back because she realizes that she's probably not gonna shake hands with her. But
I'm probably gonna take a few steps back. It's a joke. You're just joking with me. I know how most of these people can be, and most popular types are. It's just a joke. Just a joke.
Vicky just stands there with like her mouth kind of open. She goes, "Listen, calms down a little bit. She's not as hyper as she was a little bit ago. She goes, I know. I'm the leader of the cheerleading squad. That's pretty big. But I'm being completely honest. I know it may have sounded sarcastic, but I truly mean it. You wouldn't have gotten those votes if it wasn't true. I mean, look at Ginger. She got 4 votes. 4 votes? I'm nothing, right?
Look at Ginger. She got 4 votes and she's fucking hideous, bro.
That's not what she meant. That's not what Vicky meant. Okay?
Beanie overhears and just goes,
You got there because you deserved it. And she kind of does that thing where she kind of grabs, not really grabs Calypso's shoulder, but she kind of like pokes her, kind of, when people like grab your
Man
shoulder and
grabs
poke
you.
you. Yeah, and they're like, you deserve it. And every time she says it, she pokes. Not hard. Like, she's not like punching her in the chest.
Yo,
But
she's
she's
like across the hall.
It's like a playful little prod. It's like a little prod.
Yeah, she's not beating the shit out of her.
Imagine if she was, though.
No, but she's just trying to make this is a big thing. I mean, like, it's not gonna happen. This is like a once in a lifetime thing.
Just stop. Just stop, okay? Just I get it. I don't, but I don't. Just stop, please. Just excuse me. I'm just gonna walk around. Just looks to my chest a little tighter and just keeps walking.
when you walk over, you hear, and I imagine that this is also one of the last things Vicky hears, is Beanie go, dude, how are you feeling about one of the best movies I've ever seen, Howard the Duck?
Sure. No.
Sure? Sweet.
I think after that interaction, Vicky just kind of turns around, just watches her leave, and she kind of wants to yell out, like, well, it was nice meeting you. I'm so sorry if I hurt you, but she ends up not, and she looks at the time and heads to her next class.
I'd say at this point, the rock has been thoroughly cocooned.
Yeah, I was about to say Lydia's probably like, okay, see you later. And walks out the bathroom like nothing ever fucking happened.
Are you walking to the meeting of these goons?
I imagine that this is just a coincidental. Like, oh shit, what's happening here, Like, of course we're gonna converge.
The second you're in, Beanie immediate same question of just, all right, Howard the
Oh,
Duck.
sweet fuck. Let me sit down.
Howard the Duck.
You shitting me?
What does that mean?
I tried to hide that. How'd you find it?
Someone stole RoboCop. It was in the spot where RoboCop was.
I did not put that there. Someone put that there. Criminal intent. And stole
Anyways.
it. Don't you think they just rented it?
No, I was the only person working last night. I would have known if someone rented my favorite movie.
Would you? Would you now?
Pretty damn sure.
I don't think you can remember what you did yesterday.
I worked.
And?
Yesterday was Sunday. I didn't go to church. Anyways, Howard the Duck. Or King Kong Lives.
I vote for King Kong.
Fucking whack.
Fucking bitch. Shut up.
You just don't like superheroes.
Is that what you're gonna call him? You know I do like some superheroes. I just don't like the fucking duck kind.
Wow. Racism at its finest.
I'm grabbing his beanie and like shoving it over, like pulling it down over his face. Shut up. You gonna come with me to get lunch?
No, I'm not eating. I'm gonna get food after school. There's some dude who sells sandwiches outside his lot.
I don't trust that. I don't trust anyone who sells anything here.
What about me?
Exactly.
You hang out with Mad.
I don't buy from her.
I do.
You buy from your competitor?
I resell it at a higher price.
Damn.
Most of the time, they ask, why don't I just go to Mad? It's a cheaper price, and I go, because I'm right here. Sometimes it works. I saw Emma go into the girls' bathroom today, and I definitely was about to be like, she's going to shit. But what if my friends are hiding in there?
And
I didn't go in.
you would have seen the fucking rock adventure I was having with
The
Mad.
what?
We found a rock. He talked to me.
Did you smoke something?
Just a cigarette.
Did you eat something?
I haven't eaten anything. That's why I'm about to go get my lunch.
Go get your lunch.
Get my lunch.
He turns to Calypso and goes, you want something? I baked brownies.
That sounds nice.
Sweet. They are super laced.
Never mind.
Oh.
Hack. He sits down and just kind of waits. All of you make a control roll.
Oh.
Lord.
Even
Here we
me?
go.
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay.
4.
No fucking way.
No, don't tell me.
You gotta
I'm
use
rolling
a different
I'm
dice.
rolling again, and I'm gotta, guys,
What?
bro. I forgot this one. I need to pick a different D20. I forgot how fucking weighted this one is.
I rolled a
They-
6.
I rolled a 10, which is under, like, 1 point under my control.
Okay.
Let's go.
I rolled a 20. Again.
Damn.
Are
With
you?
the different dice?
I mean, I'll try another die.
I was about to say, I'll let you re-roll because you got hit with fucking 3 20s in a row.
That's
This is
Okay.
a normal game, you'd be killing it.
I was about to say,
I know.
my
Roll
my
I'm
enemies would be fucked right now.
I'm using my Matthew Lillard die. I rolled a
Come on,
6.
Matthew.
All of you pass, which is good.
Finally!
Yippee!
As you guys are sitting down in your classes, getting your food, listening to Beanie, you each get the same vision of the boiler room door opening.
Great!
Slay!
I imagine that like Mad is in the middle of an equation. Then she just kind of stops and then was like, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go. I have to shit."
Thank you, Miss Madelynn.
I was about to say, the teacher just goes,
Can I go?
go use the bathroom.
Okay, thank you. And then she just like, she doesn't run out of the room. She just kind of does that weird like speed walk.
Does anyone else react to this?
Vicky was in the middle of writing something because her next class was English. So she was finishing up some stuff. And after seeing that, she just kind of looked up and just looked around, seeing if anyone else reacted. And then just kind of just like shakily sighed. And then just went back to her work, being like, it was probably nothing. Probably
There was
nothing.
one other student who reacted.
Do I know this?
I wouldn't say so, but he is a little pale ginger kid.
Is he by any chance related to Ginger?
Nah,
Red hair, hand-me-down clothes. You must be a Weasley.
just a weird coincidence. But he
Okay.
does react, and he looks kind of more nervous than everyone else.
I want to remember his face. Vicky will
Does-
remember this.
Butter.
Does Lydia or Calypso react?
I probably have a little. Oh, what? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I will probably just have probably something of the same effect, but instead I'll just hard inhale, just like a hard breathe in.
I'm just trying to eat my goddamn spicy chicken sandwich.
You see Beanie steal a fry.
I thought you didn't want anything. Bitch!
I said I didn't want lunch.
You know this is like the only thing I get to eat. Back off.
I think at this point is when you guys see Mad re-enter the lunchroom.
Beanie waves you down.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Mad kind of like squats down like in between Lydia and Beanie and goes, you know, when you're just, you know, chilling in class and then you just like get this weird flash of images in your head that kind of leaves you with a weird feeling, so you have to excuse yourself and then like go take a breather. That's what I'm doing right now. I swear to God, I'm not cutting class. I'm taking a breather.
Why the fuck would we get mad about you cutting class?
Dude, I'm literally about to leave. Second lunch is over. I'm getting in the van and I'm taking it
Well, why would you want to do that? It's the middle of the school day.
because I'm tired.
Oh, you're tired. God, Beanie, you're always tired.
I'm exhausted, man.
You sound like Calypso.
I'm never as tired as Calypso. I chop mine up to the edibles that I make in my van. You should be talking to Calypso.
I'm
I'm just assuming you see things because you don't sleep.
I'm sorry. It's just the nightmares. They do something to you. They've just been a lot more intense lately. But wait, you said a vision.
Exactly. So that's why I need you guys to come outside with me. Beanie, Lydia, and Cal, come with me right now.
Why do I have to stay?
Because you're not included in this narrative. Let's go.
know how Mad is. She'd be writing her own storylines. Let's go.
Exactly.
Emma's malding.
Go do your job, Emma.
I have to stay at school.
Yeah, go write the fucking newspaper.
I was going to.
Have fun. I'll see you later.
Fuck off. Where are y'all heading?
I just dragged them all outside the doors that lead outside. Okay, so I've gathered you all here today because I had a vision in class. And for some reason, I think that you guys might have had that same vision too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hit us up. What is it?
I mean, I'm sure we're all familiar with the entrance to the boiler room, right?
Yeah, it's gated off or locked or whatever. It blows because I want to see what's down there.
In my vision, it opened.
It did do that.
I didn't see that.
Okay, well then you're not included here.
No, I'm included now.
Okay, fine.
I saw a broken locker, but no, I didn't see the boiler room.
If it helps, I saw ants forming a circle. I think like a death circle.
Ants tend to do circles because they're fucking bugs and they're kind of stupid. I don't know if that's related to any of this interesting things that have been happening.
Do you know why they actually form those circles? It's like a suicide, you know? They just walk around and wait until they starve to death and they just die together.
So poetic. Bugs are stupid.
That's beautiful. So, is everyone encountering like weird shit today? Because I was just out in the woods like during first lunch, and I swear to whoever is up in the heaven right now that there was someone watching me.
Oh, I actually do have something about that. I can be included in this. Someone was watching me when I was going to my van last night.
Oh fuck. Do you have a stalker beanie?
I hope not. They're gonna be real bored when they find out I sleep in my van.
I probably have one.
I think there's somebody watching all of us here.
But who?
I don't know.
Should we get other people who know things that are happening around the school?
I just have one question about that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about cheerleaders? Scene cut!
As we cut to the end of school, we see Heather and Amber talking about doing something together. Erica is talking to Ginger about prom. You can tell just from how upset she is. Emma is speaking to someone about them having to take over for the newspaper team tonight. And you can very clearly hear her go, because Beanie fucked me over. And as you guys are, I imagine, coming to meet the losers, you, Calypso, see the dented locker and hear rumbling from inside of it.
All right. Black instincts versus mystery instincts. They are competing with one another hard. I'll just look at it for a while and then just walk away a little quicker.
Just stare and run?
Probably.
Okay. As you leave it, you see the locker door open, and then it falls off, and out steps a little ginger boy that Vicky has seen. And he kind of looks around the hall, and he goes, "Oh, shit. Someone fucking puts me in the locker.
Are you okay?
My fucking locker door is broken now. But besides that, I am chilling."
Okay. And I'll just walk away.
I love this guy.
Vicky, are you in the hallway at all? Do you see him?
I think she's on her. This is after school, right? Like, all the
Yes.
classes are dismissed. She's on her way to practice, and she sees him and goes, So she walks up to him and just kind of like, she's like calming herself down so she seems normal, because she doesn't want to seem like she's gonna, kill this guy. She's not. But she walks up to him and goes, "Hey, you're in my English class, right?"
Yes, we're reading the stupid book about the dead man.
It's Frankenstein. Secondly, my name's Vicky O'Neil. What's your name?
My name is Jojo.
I'm sorry?
Jojo?
Jojo, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm all this cheering. Anyways, I noticed that you seemed a little distracted, and I'm here. If you need to talk. But I was wondering, why?
I don't do well with bugs, and I saw a bug, like it was a little housefly, and it
Oh my-
scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god, no way! I saw like a monarch butterfly earlier today.
You say that,
Oh.
and he looks terrified.
Are you scared of butterflies? I mean, honestly, like I know they're a little creepy and all, but like they're nothing to be afraid of.
I do not do well with any type of bugs at all.
Man, what a sad life you may live. Anyways, anyways, so I just wanted to check on you. Anything else? Like, did the bug like make you like think of something?
Probably that I need to stop selling sandwiches. Wait, you're part of the cheer squad.
Yeah, I'm the leader, actually.
He kind of looks into his locker, and he pulls out basically a foot long, and he goes, "This is for Erica."
Oh, oh my goodness! And like, Vicky just kind of smiles and takes it with excitement. And goes, "Thank you so much. I will be sure to tell her that you got this for her. Do you want me to tell her you got it for you?"
She knows.
She knows. Perfect. This looks amazing. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
What's on it?
It's a sandwich. It has roast beef, ham, turkey, cheddar cheese, lettuce, and provolone.
Oh my god, I may have to hold myself back. This sounds delicious.
The mic isn't picking up Danny's laugh, but I can hear.
But I'll be sure to hold myself back so she can have this whole sandwich.
Topolino.
I like to imagine that I'm like walking through the halls and I see this, and I'm like, oh fuck this. I'm like just starts approaching because she's like, this cheerleader's bullying the nerd.
Anyways, I need to get back to now trying to fix my fucking door.
Vicky looks up at her locker and goes, oh my goodness, did like your rock like hit your locker? Like what happened?
Have you seen a walk around here?
A
Would
rock?
Like to know, Weather Boy.
It's a figure of expression. No, why would a rock be in the school?
Yeah, why would a rock be in the school?
So there was no walk in the school.
I didn't see one.
I'd like to imagine that I just come and like, do a little one of those like punches to the side of the locker that, assholes do. It's like, yeah, why would there be a rock in the school?
He jumps back a little bit and he goes, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if there was or was not a walk in the school that hit my fucking walker.
It would have to be a pretty big rock to make a dent that big.
Yeah, and I think you need to go back to English class because what I said was a figure of expression. Wait, no, that's not how you say it.
You need to go back to English class, princess.
No, wait, give me a second try.
That's why you're being tutored.
It's a joke. I was joking. That's what I was sarcasm. That's what I meant to say. I'm so sorry. It was sarcasm.
Is she bothering you?
No, in fact, I am bothering her.
No, you are not bothering me at all. I'm the one that walked up to you because
It is bothering you.
No. Actually, I wanted to ask you a question. I know I've asked you a ton of questions already, but
While
you
this
know,
is
there's a
happening,
lot
you
of
can
questions.
see him picking up the locker door and trying to put it back on. And he goes, what? Go on.
Life is crazy sometimes.
It's the war.
Yes, like your locker. That's crazy. Coincidences. You reacted kind of crazy in class the same time. I saw something, and I'm curious. Did you see it too?
Lydia's like raising.
Don't lie.
What exactly did you see?
It's crazy. A scene. I'm not trying to tell you what it is, so you don't lie. Because I know what it is, but I want to know if you know what it is.
So, wait. So I'm... Okay. Let me see if I can understand this, because I was not paying attention in English. You want me to tell you what you saw so you can confirm that I saw it too.
Yes.
I'm no fucking lawyer, but this does not sound like a good situation.
I was always told by my friends that if I'm ever caught in a sticky situation, that I need to get a story and stick to it. I've already stated my lie earlier in this conversation.
As the daughter of a cop. You guys didn't hear it, but Kenny just screamed.
He stares at you.
Oh, there it fucking is. I don't know what you're getting at or why you're bothering him, but you should probably just go.
Let me state my case.
Okay.
I do not do narcotics, no.
No, that's not what I'm asking. She straightens her back and she holds the sandwich and she goes, if you do not tell me what you saw in class, Erica's not getting this sandwich, and I know she would enjoy this sandwich. So please tell me if you saw the boiler room.
What do you mean the boiler room? He looks shocked.
I saw the boiler room open. And I've never been down there, but I've heard stories. And whenever I saw it, I looked around and you were the only one in the class reacting. And I know no one said anything funny or kooky or bonkers. So I know it has to be that unless you were laughing at something before.
What else did you see?
Jojo kind of points to both of you and goes, so you both saw the boiler room.
I mean, I don't know about her, but I did. I promise you, hand on my heart, I have not taken anything.
You're apparently taking Erica's fucking sandwich, whoever that is.
That was a lie. I know, how dare I lie?
Typical for a daughter of a cop.
Lying is against the 10 Commandments.
Yes, but it was for a good cause. And I was not actually going to take her sandwich.
That's what Judas said too.
I am not Judas.
Why are you so worried about the boiler room anyway?
I just wanted to know because the reason why I asked him is because we were in the same class. And like I said, when it happened, I looked up because I was like, whoa, is there something, like what's going on? And I saw him react too. So I was curious and I committed his face to memory and I found him and I asked him. That's it.
That's very weird. Not gonna lie.
Do you not like see people and go, oh, I need to talk to him later? And then later you're like, oh, let me talk to him. You don't do that?
I don't tend to think about other people that much.
What a sad soul you are.
Okay, do you want to check this outside?
Mad walks in.
Oh my goodness, there's more of you guys. I just want to fix my locker.
I can help you with that. I know how to work with some tools.
What do you mean by that?
I'm in woodshop, dumbass.
Oh yeah, that's why I know you.
Are you in there?
Sometimes. Stealing.
What are you
The nails.
I was about to say, that's why we haven't had any fucking nails the past few weeks.
Someone took a nail gun. I'm so mad about that.
What the fuck is going on here, guys?
I'm this junior cop over here is harassing the public.
I was just asking him a simple question, and I have a sandwich to deliver.
Now, ladies, I say we all chill out a bit, and then I reach into my backpack and pull out a plastic bag.
Now is not the time, man.
Oh, you're the woman that Beanie talks about.
Oh, he talks about me?
He calls you a competitor.
A competitor? I thought he was my friend.
You need to take that up with him.
Really wrong opinions sometimes, man. Don't take it to heart.
I light up a cigarette.
She didn't do anything wrong.
Holy shit!
I will appear from behind, like, one of the hallway doors.
Are you guys coming out my fucking locker?
I was just hiding behind one of the doors. And
How there's so many of you.
And then she didn't do anything wrong.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Hey, Cal.
I was here for a while. And I'll point at Vicky. She helped him get out of the locker. She actually helped him up and was nice.
These are all true. You just walked away.
The fact that she helped him tells me nothing. Because cops can be nice, but then as soon as they want to get what they want, they'll flip the fucking switch. She only helped him because she wanted to talk to him about something.
It's an exchange.
You don't think you can just be nice to people?
Yes, I'm always nice to people.
But you were expecting something in return. I don't think that's being nice. You just called that an exchange. I would have just helped him out of the locker and walked the fuck away.
I have to get to practice, okay? I have to go, all right? I'm going to be late, and I can't be late.
Oh, merry your way, Miss Princess. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. And she like pulls her like eye bag, like her eye down and like sticks out her tongue.
Bye, Vicky.
Vicky kind of huffs, and she's like, Mad, I will be seeing you later. Jojo, I hope you're okay. And then she walks off. She goes to practice with the sandwich kind of crushed in the bag.
And as she storms away, you'll see Calypso reach a hand out and like a weight, but just pulls it back last minute.
What the fuck was all of that about?
You guys were very mean to Vicky.
She was mean to the... What was your name again?
Sosa.
She was mean to JoJo.
No, you just assumed she was.
Whose side are you on?
I have a confession to make. I've been tutoring Vicky for English class. She needed help, and so she came to me. She trusted me, and I trusted her. We're basically best friends now. I'm sorry, Lydia. I betrayed you.
You're best friends now with the cheerleader?
We can all be friends. Once you get to know her and like talk to her, she's actually like really sweet.
She said that people voted for me somehow.
Is there like some sort of like election going on at school that I don't know about?
Oh my god. Mad, you cannot be serious.
Oh, the prom queen and king? Okay, I gotcha. Did anyone like vote for me?
I don't know. I don't care about that shit. I didn't check.
Oh, yeah. Me neither. I don't give a fuck about that.
She was the one who told me, and I brushed it off since I know it was just a joke.
Do you think that it's really that out there, that there's people out there that find you attractive, Calypso?
They look at me like I'm a freak, like a witch.
On my personal opinion, I think witches are 10 times cooler than anyone who does a fucking sport. Second of all, why the fuck do you care what they think? These people are nobodies. They're going to be nobodies forever. We've got a few months left, and then you'll never, ever have to see these fucking losers.
I know that. I know that. You don't have to remind me. She just seemed genuine, but I know that.
Did she tell you you were pretty? I know how you buckle around women.
Jojo rock eyebrow. I'm learning a lot of things about you guys that I honestly could have done without.
Where's the scene going?
The scene? I'm grabbing Jojo by the wrist and I'm walking him to the shop.
As you feel those eyes on you again.
Oh, jeez.
Each of you this time.
I gotta go tell Vicky. And then there's a hard cut. It is just a wide shot of the doors to the gymnasium. And Matt just fucking punches through the door and goes, Vicky!
It's only Vicky in the gym. None of the other cheerleaders are there.
Vicky jumps in surprise and turns around. Mad! Oh my gosh! Oh jeez. Who knew being alone would be so scary? What are you doing here? Why? You almost broke the door!
Before Vicky can get like another word in, Matt just like power walks to her and like grabs her by the shoulders and goes, It's back. Whatever's watching us, it's back. I can feel it watching me. Do you remember in the woods? Someone was watching us.
She kind of like gently pushes Matt away and just goes, okay, let's just breathe in, breathe out. It's probably, we're in a school. There's people everywhere. And also, we were yelling a lot in the hallway. They probably looked at you because of that.
Vicky, no. And then I just grab her wrists and I just start like dragging her out. It's like, we gotta go meet with the others. Some shit is gonna go down. I feel it.
Wait a minute. I have to get Erica a sandwich.
Who gives a fuck about Erica? She's a bitch.
Hey!
And I just continue dragging her out of the gymnasium.
Can I look around as we're leaving? Can I do a quick look and see if I see anything?
Yeah. Make a control roll.
Oh, of course. A 10!
As you do, you see there's a gecko on the ground.
What type of gecko?
It's a leopard gecko.
Okay.
And it seems to be watching you for a moment, and then it scurries off, and you see Amber and Erica walk in. They kind of see you being dragged away, and you just hear one of them go, oh.
Mad sees them, and she just kind of like freezes and lets go of Vic and goes, hey, ladies, listen, I am not a weirdo, but I gotta go, and Vicky has to come with me. And then I just like put my arm around Vic and like try to like try not to look as panicked, but like I'm still like trying to like hurry her like out of the gym. As I'm leaving, I look back to Amber and Erica and I go, jump high, and then I just continue trying to walk out.
Vic goes, wait, give me a second. Tries to get out of Mad's grasp.
Okay, jeez, God.
She runs over to Erica, like just hands her the sandwich and goes, here you go. Some guy named Jojo gave this to me to give it to you. It looks pretty good. It accidentally got smashed. Sorry. You can control practice today. I have to go do something very important. I am so sorry, but I have to go. Bye. And then Vicky just runs to go with Mad.
Erica just goes, oh, great, I'm in charge.
She yells behind her. She goes, Amber, please keep an eye on her.
As you step out, you feel those eyes on you once more, and it feels worse than normal. It feels more malicious.
Oh,
You know,
God.
Mad, I know what you mean.
We have to go find the others. We have to go find Lyd. We have to go find Cal. Maybe Beanie if he's still here. I doubt it.
Others? Like, what is going on?
Woodshop. Lydia is in Woodshop. Come with me.
Oh, all right.
And then I start power walking.
As you step into Woodshop, not only is Lydia and I'm assuming Lipso as well
Yes.
in there, and Jojo, but Beanie. Beanie and Jojo have been talking about nothing the whole time.
Jesus, you guys are making my brain melt.
How convenient. All of you guys are here. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm currently waiting for Emma to get the van around.
Oh, hey, oh.
Okay, before y'all start catfighting again.
Cat fighting? I'll show you cat fighting.
No.
Miss me with my drill.
How tall is Mad?
Matt is 5'3".
Okay, well, Vicky's 5'8", so what you see is Vicky kind of trying to hide behind Mad. It's not really working, of course.
That's what I thought.
Can all of you make a control roll?
Okay.
I got a 6.
I got a 2.
I got a 12. 12.
Double 12?
12.
Yep.
Those eyes hit all of you, and they, again, feel much more malicious than before. And then they stop. Who rolled the 2?
I did.
You spot them for just a second, only seeing their eyes, and they are a bright pink color.
Okay, so this is what Mad does. Did Mad see where they went?
Behind a car. They were peering in from the window.
Okay, so Mad is going to take out her box cutter and just start sprinting.
Towards the car or away from it?
Towards the car.
Away.
Away.
Does anyone go with her?
I'm kind of just standing there like, what is she doing? I follow after her with my motherfucking drill.
Yeah, I'm just kind of just stuck in place like, oh my goodness, what is going on?
I guess I'll probably be the last or second to last to follow along.
I was gonna say, I imagine Beanie's walking out.
I'm like, Mad.
Mad is on a mission.
I don't like when that just happens. That doesn't seem right.
Is Jojo coming?
No. He's waiting for y'all to fix his door. As you guys get to the car, it's a car. I can say that much. It is a club wagon. It's kind of beat up, but besides that, nothing out of the ordinary.
Fuck!
Is this where you want to go, Mad?
Fuck! Where the fuck did he go?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There was a guy here with like these weird pink eyes. He was the one who was watching us this entire time.
Pink?
Yes, pink eyes. Whatever the fuck this guy is, he was the one who was watching us. I know it. I feel it. And I don't know. Whoever this guy is, if he's even a guy, he's probably a thing or something, is out to get us. I just know it. And I swear to God, I am not high. I didn't take anything today. I just smoked 2 cigarettes and that's all.
It's this car? Can
Yeah.
I try to open the door?
It's locked.
I could totally unlock it right now if I really wanted to.
Vicky closes her eyes. It's like, if I can't see it, it doesn't happen.
Can I try lock picking the door?
Make a deck save. When Vicky says if I don't see it, it doesn't happen. Everyone else sees
Oh!
Beanie pull out one of
rolled a
his
6.
joints. Rolled a 6?
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of time. Enough time that Beanie's van pulls around and Emma's looking out and going, "Fuck are y'all doing?
There was a guy here, Emma.
Was he the one watching you?"
You know about that?
Yeah, I've been feeling people look at me all day.
What the fuck is going on?
I just assumed it was the weird security guards we have here.
No, this is something different.
Oh, that's whack. Anyways, got the van all gassed up for tonight, since apparently I'm not going into.
Yippee!
When you say yippee, the door opens.
Bada bing, bada boom. I am the master.
Inside is a book.
I grab it.
I like to imagine that Mad's trying to like lean over her to grab it. She's like, "Bitch, get off me!
I want to grab it.
Let me. I'm the door master."
Okay, fine. Lid, have the
I
book.
want to slip in and take the
Mad, take a breather.
book
Take a breather.
under everyone's noses.
You can't be that sneaky when you're that tall, motherfucker. I'll beat you up.
The book is titled Security Footage. There's no author given.
I'm already like flipping through pages, as people do with books.
Make a control save.
Oh Lord!
Vicky has turned around, so she's not looking at the scene.
She's turned her. I imagine she turned around and immediately faced Beanie smoking.
Yes. Oh.
5.
It is a scrapbook containing photos of each of you over the past 3 days.
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
And this photo, the last page of it, is the most recent. And it is of you guys in the woodshop room.
I immediately pull out a cigarette.
Beanie passes you his joint.
I take the joint.
What the fuck?
Vicky's like, "What? What's going on?" She turns around and she sees the book and she's just like dead face. It's like, oh my, how did those photos develop that fast?
I fucking knew shit was going on, and y'all thought I was crazy. Every single one of y'all thought I was crazy.
I literally didn't say you were crazy. I said you needed to calm down.
I didn't say you were crazy either, but
We both experienced that rock together. I don't want to hear it, Mad.
Y'all thought it was
There
crazy.
was a rock?
Are there any details or anything about the photos that really stick out, and just any small details that really,
I'm glad you asked. Can you roll a control save?
You got it.
Control is the new con save.
Yeah.
I love it.
11.
11? Damn, good
Yeah.
shit. It has you guys as addresses
Look
and work schedules.
at this.
Oh my God.
Nope. I don't want to see it.
I'm grabbing like her by her head and like,
Ah!
look.
For Vicky and Emma, it has what precinct their dad and sister works at and his schedule.
One thing to mess with me, but to mess with my father?
He's a cop. I'm sure he can handle it.
Still, is this not worrying? The fact that they know who our
Extremely
parents are?
worried.
Mad starts looking to see if there are any pictures of her brother.
There are.
Mad gets tears in her eyes.
Are there any like really weird ones?
Besides you guys, there are also photos of everyone on the cheerleading team. There are photos from everyone on the wrestling team and the student council, as well as other teachers.
Vicky tries to grab for the book.
Go fucking wild. I'm gonna explore more of the car.
Can I look through the book and see what pictures of the cheerleading pictures?
And while Vicky is going through the book, Mad is also trying to get into the car, like trying to look for more stuff in the car.
As you two are in the car, can you both make a control save?
Oh, brother!
I could sure done. It's a 5.
7.
That's good. I have a sentence to say to you two. You both take 1 stress, as in the back are 3 dead rats.
Oh my God.
Splitter!
3 dead rats and an entire beehive.
Mad gags.
I also am like, oh my God.
Is it a live beehive?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, that's the only thing I'm worried about.
What the fuck is this?
Is there anything else in the car?
Make another control save, you two.
Okay, whew, 13.
I know, this is terrifying. Nightmarish, I know.
2.
There is another book back here.
I reluctantly reach for the book as I'm like, oh my God, I hate the smell of dead things.
Facility Blueprints, final copy. A blueprint folded neatly and tucked into an unmarked book, just completely blank. The schematic diagram appears fully and accurately detailed for the building you guys were just in.
It's a map of the school.
Not only that, but you can see little X's around the school. I'd say that you guys know a little bit about you guys have been here for four years. You guys probably played the fucking like 4-4 has a pool trick. But lockers that are abandoned, classrooms that are abandoned. There's a little map that says entry to the boiler room on it. There's a giant cross on the actual gym.
Oh my god.
Is this a fucking, like a hit map or something?
That's what it's feeling like. And there's an entrance to the boiler room.
When Mad's eyes glaze across the gym, she kind of takes a glance at Vic.
Vic is still intently looking at the book, trying to put sense into this. Like, oh, maybe this book belongs to, like, you know, your book or something. And just trying to look intently at the photos, being like, that I was there. Like, how did I not know this happened?
I'm probably with Vicky, looking at these photos, just trying to kind of piece it together, but more from almost a conspiracy theorist kind of view. Where is the small details? Where is that? Where is this?
Make a control save.
It's an 8.
You do pass, so nothing that would harm you in any way by looking at these harm. Can you make a dex save?
Oh wow!
Go
Rolling
ahead.
a 2.
There are insignia to the nowly rebranded Forever Cult to the Church of Change. Only on some.
Vicky, look at this. Do you see that?
What is that? What are you pointing at?
Those are insignias from the Forever Cult and that Church of Change. I forget, but I don't think we're dealing with just a stalker.
Vicky's eyes just widen and she like slowly turns to look at Calypso and goes, how do you know that?
What were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament?
All I can tell you is that my grandma is kind of knows some stuff like this, and she always told me that something like this could happen. It's kind of a family thing. So
Vicky gives you a soft smile and goes, Callie, you are a very wonderful girl. She turns to look at everyone else and goes, we need to leave. This is a crime scene. We're going to get in trouble. We need to tell a teacher.
No. We are not telling anyone.
I'm taking this book and I'm going to the principal's office.
Do not.
If you are not going to stop me, I am going to go.
Beanie opens the back of his van and goes, that's great. Emma's driving. I can leave at any point.
We are not.
Vicky points to Beanie because you are a witness. You
I am
stay.
no such thing.
You are also-
You watched us break into a car.
You don't even know my legal name.
Bernard, I don't know.
No.
Vicky, we are not taking this to anyone.
Why not?
Do you know what I do for a living, Vicky?
Do you know what I do for a living?
If we are in trouble, they'll give us a pass.
No!
There's never been any passes.
I'm just saying that we are just kids. This isn't our thing. We should be studying for school, not breaking into someone's car that has pictures of us.
With all due respect, that's not your call to make anymore.
Okay.
Not by a long shot.
Mad is taking a beeline back to JoJo's locker. What she does is that she rips out a piece of paper from her notebook and writes down like big writing, keep alert, you are in danger.
7 days.
No. And then she signs it off as just anonymous and then slips it under the gymnasium door.
As you walk through, you do notice that the locker door is back on its locker.
What the fuck? I open it.
It's a locker.
Man.
Full of his things.
I kind of like tap around the like the walls of the locker to see if they like open.
Make a dex save.
Oh, brother! I rolled a 6.
While this is happening, outside gang, how are y'all doing?
Who has the map that's marked with all the different, abandoned?
I do.
Vicky probably has the photos in her hand, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take them from Vicky's hand.
Vicky gladly hands them over.
Yeah, so I'm going to lay down and just see if I can cross-reference?
You can tell where some of the marks are. The wood shop, one of the marks is the art club, like the art room. One of the marks is the gymnasium, and one is JoJo's locker itself. You can also tell that these are corresponding to where you guys are, where you guys or cheerleaders, anyone. And as you figure that out, we cut back to Mad as the back of the locker falls in and you are brought into a large purple and black room. It has a bed, it has couches, a TV. It is lit by so many candles.
Oh, Mad is fucking terrified right now.
It basically looks like a studio apartment.
Yeah, Mad like gets the hell out of Dodge and then runs back outside and goes, "Guys, you have to see this. Just come with me now."
Yeah, I think when Mad ran outside, Vicky jumped and turned around, just like, "Why? I've been following you all day, so sure, what's one more place?"
So I lead them all back to JoJo's locker and show them the room.
It is out in the open for you all. And something that you guys have noticed is that there are rooms in here. There's a clear door in this room inside the locker. And you don't know where JoJo is.
Hey, Cal, can I ask you a question? Was this marked on the map?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so that means that, I guess that means every mark is a room.
And that JoJo isn't just a student.
Are you guys looking around this room at all?
Mad won't go inside by herself.
I assume that someone's
I'm gonna take the charge. I'm curious.
All right, deck saves
Oh,
for anyone
George,
going
because I'm
in.
curious. I think Vicky's gonna stay on the outside just to look in, to be like, "Oh God," kind of like also keeping watch because they're still in the school.
Oh
I'll look
no!
around.
Oh no!
No.
Go
So
on.
my dex is 16, but I rolled a 17.
Oh no.
I rolled
it's
a 5.
Oh, it's a
Five?
deck save?
Yeah, it's a dex.
Oh, got a 6.
Something physically bars you from entry, Mad.
Hey, what the fuck?
As you kind of see Lydia and Calypso walk in effortlessly.
I guess I don't allow people who haven't taken a shower in over a week.
That's not funny. I took a shower last night.
It's funny to me.
So it is just Lydia and Calypso inside. As you two are in here, you hear rolling around in this room, and you can see the boulder slightly come out of a small shadow.
Son of a bitch, that thing's here too?
Oh god, not the boulder.
As you see the boulder, you immediately see a pink man rush out and grab it, scooping it up into his arms. He has ram horns and long black hair, and he looks at you two and goes, "Oh, what the fuck?"
What the fuck is that?
This is a rock.
No.
Why are you pink?
Who the fuck are you?
That's JoJo.
Occult Club is the next installment in the TTRPG actual play anthology podcast Does a 20 Hit, starring Danny as Lydia Emerson, Dio as our facilitator, Jasper as Vicky O'Neil, Kenny as Madelynn Mad Clark, and Michael as Calypso Calloway. Our theme song is Horrors Beyond Comprehension by Matt Sosa. Additional music and sound effects are provided by Epidemic Sound. This episode was edited by Kenny, yours truly. If you enjoyed this episode, then please make sure to rate us 5 stars and make sure to follow this podcast so you never miss an episode. If you have a friend, sibling, parent, grandparent, or coworker that would enjoy the show, then feel free to share it with them. Share it on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you want to get the word out about our podcast. And if you really enjoyed this episode, then maybe consider donating to our coffee. Every penny and dime is appreciated and no donation is too small. All of the proceeds go towards bettering the quality of our show. Make sure to follow the podcast on Twitter at 20doeshit. That's 20doeshit. And if you want to keep up with the cast members, then you can follow our individual Twitters. Danny is at rainingroses_. Dio is at pmoneyvivo, Jasper is at Goopy Ghost, and you can find me, Kenny, at Eldero. Thank you guys so much for listening. This was just part 1 of episode 1, and part 2 comes out April 12th. We'll see y'all then. Thanks, guys.